Stadium. Here's the punter, Bradley Pinion, to get this one going. And we're underway in Atlanta. Starting from the 5. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Drive starts with a carry by White. It is charged towards the line. It's right around 3 yards.
I know that may look like a whole lot of nothing burger on the stat sheet, but those are the kind of plays, that inside run, that you see creative play action come off of later in the game.
Second down now, 7 to go. Again, this is White. And just gets back to the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 7.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7. Shotgun snap for Mayfield. Short pass caught by his tight end. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line.
All you can do is shake your head sometimes. Sure, the pass play works, but they come up just an inch or two short for the 1st down.
Only need the length of the football. It's 4th and inches. He's keeping it. Oh, he loses the football. And the fumble recovery is made. Man, this is a tough ask of your defense so early in a game, Brock, sending them out on short notice and a short field after you fumble it away.
But these are the critical moments defensively you got to live for, right? This is called sudden change. They practice this, and it's your time to put out this fire.
They're set up at the 35 now. They'll run it here with Bijan Robinson. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
2nd and 13. Caught on the left side. And they will score. It's an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons get a perfect start. They've gone up 6-0. Young Hui Koo on for the point after. That one splits the uprights. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Now to kick it away, here's Pinion. Here's a return from the 7. They'll have decent field position to begin with here, Brock. He's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Out of the gun, White. And he'll get it up to the 44. Give him 13 on that play. And that's good enough for a Tampa 1st down.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great blocking to spring them. Guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
First down, here's Baker. This finds Evans, complete. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. In the third and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
2nd and 4. He fires one deep down the middle. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's 3rd down.
You know, there's not a lot of tight ends who are true weapons this far down the field. Not a lot of cover guys who can match up with them in terms of size. They tried to get it to him in a spot where he could win it, but no connection to be made.
The Falcons spend the first of their 3 timeouts. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Baker now from the gun. Complete beyond the marker. And he goes down a little short of the 40. A 9-yard gain and good for a first down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Mayfield on 1st and 10. Hauled in by Godwin. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that's good for a Buccaneer first down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10. Baker throwing again. Couldn't bring it in over the middle. Incomplete. The tip definitely broke up that throw. So that brings up 2nd down.
I think it's fair to say, in the eye in the sky doesn't lie, without that ball being tipped, we were looking at a big game. A missed opportunity to push their offense and a great play on the other side to deny the throw.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Mayfield escapes the pocket. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
Third down, 1 yard to go. He gets it out left, and it's caught. And this one does not go far.
Here we go. Here's one of those game situations that just puts a smile on my face, because I can think from Pop Warner to the NFL, everybody on the field thinking the same thing. Can we go for it? Can we get one more shot as you end up just short on that 3rd down?
And the QB keeps it on the sneak. And he's touched as they pick up that first down on 4th.
This game of today, Kate, in so many ways is so different than the game I played. But that's a call that I can close my eyes and still remember. All you do as a QB is just look. It just takes a look. If the big guy's up front saying, give me a push, then I'll do the rest.
First and 10, it's Mayfield. Cut near the goal line. And this is down all the way to the 3. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have 1st and goal to figure out.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you planned for and you go out and execute.
Mayfield now from the gun. And they will score. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. The Buccaneers cut it to a low point on the scoreboard. Slant route, as it does so many times every game we call, Brock. Paying dividends. Made that touchdown look a lot easier than it was.
An uncontested release that close to the end zone spells disaster for a defense every time, Kate. You got to have a whole lot more physicality at the point of attack because a QB is always going to be looking for that short little slant near the goal line.
That one right down the middle. And we're all knotted up. McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. On the return, here's Ray McCloud. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. We've arrived at the end of one on Thursday night. Both teams neck and neck so far. We'll make our return to Mercedes-Benz Stadium after this. Back for our second quarter. It's Falcons football. They have second and pretty long here. They fake the handoff. Now Cousins. To the left sideline. Complete. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
I'm sure, Coach, your play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
1st and 10, a run to Robinson. Pickup of 12 on that play. And it's good for an Atlanta first down.
A split second, all that kept the defense from making a stand right there. It's amazing, man. This game of inches and split-second reactions. A nice bit of burst, surge forward for enough to go get that first by a couple before they could finally drag him down.
Ooh, this is going to be a false start on the offense here. There was a blitz coming, and that got somebody to panic and jump early. It cost him 5 yards. They're set back 5 by that false start. Now 15 yards to the marker. They'll run here following the penalty. And he's still looking for the play that sparks the ground game as that one stopped for a loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Here we go, 2nd and very long. Able to hit Robinson, complete. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line.
We've heard it said, and I believe it to my core, football is the ultimate team sport. And a well-run screen like that is the ultimate team play because it takes all 11 doing their job.
Throwing on 3rd, Cousins. Tight end cut across the middle. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And the Falcons will have a first. A handoff for Robinson, running right. And he drives this forward to the 6. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards him with a 1st and goal.
Now, don't think for a second they're going to slow down the tempo. Defense on their heels. And right now is the best chance to go push that envelope and get aggressive.
Here's Robinson. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line. This is going to go as a pickup of 4. 2nd and goal coming up.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Back to throw, Cousins. And they will score. It's an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons take a 2nd quarter lead. Drake London with the touchdown. Koo on now for the extra point. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Now to kick it away, here's Pinion. Set to return this, Trey Palmer. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. 1st and 10. Here's Mayfield. Got Evans. It's complete. They pick up 20 yards there. And that's good enough for a Tampa 1st down. 1 play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. They run the counter with White. And he has enough room to gain about 4.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game. Right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage. B, it sets up your play action. And C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
Second and 6 coming up here. From the gun, Mayfield. He's trying to push the field. He's got it. Complete. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
1st down from the red zone. Drops it. The Falcons getting close, and they take him down. Buccaneers hustling to the line. They're in the hurry up. Timeout called by Atlanta. That's going to be its 2nd. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down. From the gun, a run for White. And he pushes them a little closer to the 3.
Well, you haven't given up the goal line yet, but this offense is moving closer and closer. Now might be the time defensively to get a little more aggressive, try to stick them with the loss, and make a difficult 4th down decision.
They've held him out twice. Here we go, 3rd and goal. Here's Mayfield. Looking for somewhere, and he goes down. The Falcons got to him. And the pressure drives them backwards. On 4th down, the Buccaneers trying to put 3 on the board with Chase McLaughlin. It's just a 26-yarder down the middle. The Falcons take a timeout to their final 1. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. Chase McLaughlin now to try the Buccaneers field goal. It's just a 26-yarder down the middle. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
In that close, in the red zone, you know they're upset. They couldn't finish the drive with a touchdown. It's only half the points, but at least there's something to show for the possession.
He'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. This isn't even going to make the 20. The coverage team gets to him. They'll begin this drive with barely over 25 seconds left. All right, keeping it simple. They're just going to call a give right up the middle. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Timeout taken by the Buccaneers. They're first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
A humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
Cousins out of the pistol here. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. That one is incomplete. The clock now down to 16 seconds remaining. Couldn't find Kyle Pitts on that throw. And it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up.
You know, he's not going to be happy the catch was almost made, but he's going to be thrilled that he broke it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Let that other guy know. He just roughed him up and lost a big catch.
Now Cousins on 3rd and short. Incomplete pass, and we're down to 12 seconds remaining.
Perhaps a bit late breaking towards the ball, but still just enough time to get a finger on it and knock it away.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. So no return on that punt. And they'll have a chance to run one play before time expires. Good starting field position for the Buccaneers. 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's out of bounds just past, looks like, the 40-yard line.
I know I could sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime. Running on 2nd with White. And he stopped on a nice gain on what is the final play of this first half. That's the end of 2 in Atlanta. The Falcons really spreading their wings. They're out in front so far. Now we'll send you south to our Orlando studios for the EA Sports Halftime Report with Jonathan Coachman. Thanks so much for the look around the league, Coach. But now it's time to turn our attention back to this one as we begin the 3rd quarter. McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. Fielded at the 7. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Robinson on the inside give. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
I don't know, kid. I didn't think he had it. That back did. He knew exactly where he had to get for the 1st down. Pops up right away and signals 1st down.
First down, ball at the 36. Staying with Robinson. And he won't get anything there. Several defenders nearby to hold him up. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
Where one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Play action now for Cousins. That one is caught, left side of the field. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Shotgun snap, will give to Robinson. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Working from the gun, it's Cousins. Rifles it, and it's caught. Decent gain here, but short of the first.
As any quarterback will tell you over the course of their career, it's not easy to deliver an accurate throw as you're about to get smacked.
3rd and a lone yard coming up. Running left is Robinson. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that 1st down right there.
Ball at the 33 for 1st down. Another carry for Robinson. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Second and 12 behind the sticks. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down.
I think it's safe to say that without that ball being tipped, we are looking at a big game. It's a missed opportunity to push that offense, but an even better play defensively to deny the throw.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Here's Cousins. It's tipped away, and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up 4th down. So now on is Younghoe Koo for the Falcons field goal. Ball on the left hash, the distance 53 yards. Online, but not enough juice. It's no good short. And a 4-point lead, it shall remain.
You know, we get on that field in pregame, and these kickers make it look so easy. But in real action, it's a totally different animal. That was definitely online. Just didn't quite get all of it. It's going to wind up just a few feet short.
First down, here's Baker. He put everything he had into this one. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection.
Defensive coaches in the NFL say it all the time. Limit the big play. Keep these guys in front of you. Well, this defense is going to have to stay vigilant because this receiver, he can take the lid off a defense at any time.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Throwing again is Baker. He's loaded another one up. Really pushing the envelope on second down, but the deep shot doesn't work.
You know what I like about this shot down the field, Kate? It keeps a defense honest. They know defensively, if we overcommit, we could get burned deep.
Third down, here's Mayfield. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Fourth down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. We don't get a return out of that punt. And the Falcons will take over. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. A give left side. Here's Robinson. And he's going to work his way up to the 19. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you're going to be a Pro Bowler.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Now the give for Bijan. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. The rookie from Georgia in on that tackle.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Out of the gun, Cousins. Throw reeled in by London. And it'll be brought down along the 25-yard line. It's a 4-yard gain, and that's going to get him across the marker and earn the first.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your third downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Here's Robinson up the middle. And their struggles on the ground continue as he's tackled after a small gain. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
2nd and 8. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. That one intended for Drake London. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
Timing is everything in life, and timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Shotgun snap now to Cousins. Complete beyond the marker. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They pick up 20 yards there. And it's good for an Atlanta 1st down. They just get the play off. And as that one winds up incomplete, it brings us to the end of the 3rd quarter. We've reached the end of the 3rd quarter on this Thursday night. It's the Falcons with the ball. They're leading, but not by a ton. Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. They fake the handoff. Now Cousins. That's incomplete left side. Looking for his wide receiver there. So now it's going to be third and long.
You really want those throws to be like clockwork for your offense. Every team needs to hit passes in that short to intermediate range to effectively move the ball.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Now Cousins again. That's caught for the first. And they will score. It's an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons now lead by 10. Kyle Pitts with a touchdown. Well, in a close game, they needed somebody to make that type of play. Now it pushes their lead to a couple of scores and makes a comeback that much more difficult.
Relocate their offense to its part and padded the lead. Now it's up to this defense to make this two-score lead hold up and carry it across the finish line.
Out to kick it away, here's Pinion. Kickoff taken at the 3. This return makes it up to the 25. They'll get this drive started. First and 10. Baker now from the gun. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked out by Richie Grant.
Well, nickel has really become the base defense for so many teams in the league because the passing game has become so prevalent today. It really makes it so much more difficult to find an open throwing lane. It gives defenses a lot more speed on the back end to step in front of passes just like that.
And the drive will start out with a first and 10. Cousins finds London on the slant. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason this is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
After a good pickup, they've got second and 4. On the give, here's Robinson. Breaks the tackle, still going. And that's a huge hit there, but he's still able to power through enough for a first and goal.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine. And that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost when he busts those tackles.
The drive picks up here, first and 10. They'll run it with Bijan. And he's out of bounds at the 3. Nearly got to the end zone there. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on first down. Now they're going to have second and 3.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
On second down, Robinson. And nothing doing on that run. Defenders bottle it up quickly. Nothing gained or lost on that run, and now it's 3rd and 3.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just times you got to run in the darkness. And when linebackers fill that hole like that right in the middle of the field, he ran right into the darkness and the pain of that linebacker.
And they'll let the clock run all the way down and expire. Everyone was set and at the line. The quarterback just didn't snap it before the play clock hit 0. The penalty makes it 3rd and 8 here. Back to throw, Cousins. This throw is caught. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line.
Those little short throws, they are high percentage and certainly bread and butter. But they really run the risk of a quick tackle just like that and being stopped short of the sticks.
Now the field goal unit runs on for its 2nd try tonight. High percentage look for him here from the left hash. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that extends their lead to 14.
Those 3 points could go a long way to securing this W. Makes it a lot more comfortable knowing the other side's got to score the touchdowns now. The touchdown and field goals are not going to get it done anymore.
Out to kick it away. Here's Pinion. Here's a return from the 7. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Drive starts with a carry by White. Jukes one defender, and he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down. Offense up to the line fast. 1st down, and they go right back to it. And they're going to get him down just shy of midfield. Still a nice gain, though, up to the 49. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1. From the gun, Mayfield. Falcons getting close, and they take him down. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
Not the first time you said his name today, Kate. No surprise seeing him add a sack to this total. The same nose to the football that helped him recover a fumble earlier, what aided him in the pursuit of the QB, and he nearly forced a fumble of his own on that sack right there.
Catch is made down the right sideline. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the 1st down. Shotgun snap for Mayfield. He's going to get this complete to his running back. And they haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone. Offense hurrying to the line with the clock running. Now to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. And that'll bring up 2nd down. To throw. And this is cut for a score, and we are not done here yet. Quite the strike to his tight end, and the patience he showed waiting for that to break open. That was awesome, and it's rewarded with 6.
You know, it should be simple, Kate, right? In philosophy, it should be simple. Just plaster that big guy. Throw bodies at him in coverage, but stopping a tight end near the end zone is anything but simple with how deceptively good they are as route runners and finding that football when it arrives.
That one right down the middle. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. So with less than a minute and a half to play, they must recover this onside effort. And the Falcons cover off the kick. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. Needed to try it. We all get it, but didn't work. Still now have those 3 timeouts to fall back on.
They did need to try it, but I think there is a school of thought of, hey, also kick it deep with those 3 timeouts. So now your defense can't give up a yard. Right now, you've really burdened your defense to get a quick stop, a quick stop, a quick stop, and make sure they do not give up any yardage to this opposing offense.
Let's go defense. The defense calls a timeout. That's their first. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this second down. From the gun, it's Robinson. And he'll advance this down to the 38-yard line. Tampa spends its second timeout now. And they'll have just 1 left to burn now.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
So now here's 3rd and 5. Back to throw. Dumps it off to his running back. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. They get 13 on the pickup. And the Falcons will have a first.
This dude just simply got a nose for the marker no matter how they get him the ball, Kate. Hand it to him, and he sniffs out that first down. Get it to him on a screen, and it's no different. He surges ahead and keeps this drive moving.
First and 10, a run to Robinson. And he's down into the red zone. This run gets to the 18. That timeout taken by the Buccaneers, and that's their final one. 2nd and 3 now. Here's a give to Robinson. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
You know what I like about a 2nd and short run play, Kate? Yeah, I like getting a first down. But you know what I like even more? That's going to set up a play-action pass in a similar down and distance, and that defense is going to have to key on the run.
Going to the ground again on first. And he's brought down by a collective effort there. Only 1 yard on the carry. The Falcons spend the first of their 3 timeouts. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. This is Robinson.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Don't be scared, run a play.
So a timeout's taken, just 5 seconds left, and after the pause, we're going to see our last play of the game. Young Hui Koo out for the field goal. Pressure hanging over this kick. This is going to be a 32-yarder from the left hash. And it is good. No problems there on a shorter attempt. And that'll push it to double digits and a two-possession game.
That kick right there, Kate, it was a crucial one that really just caused their odds of winning this game to jump substantially. Now we've got a two-score game. It really leaves no room for error for this opposing offense as they prepare to take the field.
And this won't be a return. It's going to be a touchback, but because it hit in the landing zone first, Brock, per the new rules this season, the ball comes out to the 20 and not the 30. All right, one more snap to play here.
Up by 10. Are you that scared? You play prevent? Oh, man, you a Bama. You a bum.
One final shot here. And that last pass falls incomplete as this game comes to a close. So the Falcons earn the win in this one. And they draw first blood against a division rival. We're on the road later this year with a chance of completing that season sweep. This has been another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. With all our crew here and my broadcast partner, Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. A well-earned win for the Falcons as we say goodbye from Atlanta.
Get it.